And I'm back. Hey, welcome to Ice Age TV. Welcome to Ice Age TV. How about this look today? I've got the Honda hat, the Fast House, Speed Shop. What am I doing now, everybody? What do you think I'm doing now? What is the Iceman doing now that the rains have subsided for the moment? Yes, I think it's the Colorado time. The vehicle that I bitch about all the time of climbing in and out of because this damn thing's so tall. Man, it just doesn't end. State of Virginia wants just money for this damn thing to inspect the damn thing. It just doesn't end. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to crawl up in this truck to appease you as I take a ride. Where do you think we're going today, everybody? Got to get the dogs in the house. Oh my gosh, my body's sore. You know why? For all that moving crap around yesterday. My body is sore from moving all that crap around yesterday. I'm not embellishing on that by any means. So, oh my gosh. All right, get over the house here. Get the barn closed up. Get the dogs. One nice thing about how to have all these cars is I can use my circle driveway for a change. Meaning, you know, for years and years, I could never pull over to my driveway to the house without having to park behind another vehicle. So my circle driveway is back where I can now just pull right around like this and get the hell out of here. Now I get the dogs in the house. But I'm going to go run an errand first. That's what I'm doing right now. And that's just crazy on how I don't go to the store like I used to. I used to go to it just seems, well, I should take that back. I do go to Costco a lot, but it just doesn't seem like I'm going to the grocery store as much. Well, we're down one other person in the house. Come on, Pops, let's go. Come on, Bobbies, let's go. Come on, looky here. Looky here. Come on. Treaties. Come on, Pops. Come on. Come here. Got my jeans back on. It's chilly up here. I mean, it really is. I mean, I got my jeans back on. You got to get my pants so it goes over my shoe here. But, yeah, it's cooled down. But the irony is, by the end of the week, it's going to be hot as hell. Here's the toy that they brought with, they were playing with yesterday. So yeah, get all the dogs rounded up, get them in the cage, and that way, I'm not dealing with the crap and pee and poo that you all know that I've dealt with for a long time. All right, let's see how the situation here goes. All right, come on, Rebel, no, Rebel, wrong cage, Rebel, wrong cage. Come here, Diesel. Come here, Gypsy. Come on, Gypsy, baby. Gypsy, come on. No, Gypsy. Okay, there you go. Let's go. Oh, no, wrong one, baby. Why are you doing that? All right. So, no, come on, no. You're not being very smart, baby. Come on, girl. So, get in here. Come on, baby. Come on, go on. Good girl. Go on. You'll be let out. The thing is, these dogs they will be let out again. As long as they know that. Where's Diesel? Good boy. Come on, Diesel. Is everybody counting for you? Come on, Diesel. Over here, buddy. Come on, Pop. Come on. Good Diesel. Good boy. Good boy. So everybody's behaving, which that's good. Because one thing's for sure, if these dogs were barking and crying the whole damn time, you'd go nuts. So the good news is, everybody's accounted for, and that makes my life easier without picking up dog poop. Only one pile of poop this morning as I was talking to you. So now, yeah, what I'm thinking I'm going to do is go up to, I'm going to go up to Timbrook Honda. Because Bernie, the Bernie man, got me a gift. He did. You know, I tell you, I don't know, man. It's just the never-ending debts to pay for all this stuff. It just doesn't end. I mean, only way it ends is you just get rid of all this stuff. But as you see, it's a lot of work. I mean, sincerely, anybody watching my channel, you would honestly have to say the amount of work I put in last week to get rid of 5 vehicles. So let's do the rerun. My channel is now called the Rerun Channel. Yeah, I'm renaming my channel to Rerun because what do we talk about besides the Rerun Channel, right? I mean, sincerely, gotta get this here. I can't stand how this Colorado doesn't have home link. We're getting robbed. You and I, as citizens, big business is robbing us like never ever seen. All all the rich people are getting richer and richer. I mean, it's beyond believable, everybody, how wealthy these big companies are getting, all at our expense, because we're paying more and more and more money. And they'll bitch and cry the blues that, it's like bull crap, like car dealerships. All these owners, these car dealerships, every one of them go, oh, we don't make any money off that deal. Well, that's, to me, it's like, what an insult. What an insult to my intelligence. What do you mean you don't make any money off of this deal? I mean, sincerely, really? I mean, is the lying that bad in your industry? You have to lie to everybody all day long about who gets the better deal and who doesn't? I mean, sincerely, because the point is, they're all getting richer and richer off of you and I paying more and more and more and more money for everything. But yet then, whatever you want to sell, good luck. Good luck. Look at me. That's what I'm saying. It's just look at me. And people all the time, I get a kick out of it, is we'll just get rid of the stuff. Oh, this is funny. So why is my waist to a motorcycle? So my icon now is the motorcycle. Why is that? As I go up the road and get these big ass trucks, VDOT is going to run me off the road. Yeah, so once again, what I'm saying to you is, I hear the comments, just get rid of the stuff. Right, just get rid of the stuff. You've seen me labor for the last year. We're going to be coming up this summer. So when was my first repo? Does anybody remember? What vehicles were the first? When did the true colors show in my channel of what so many thought I'm this rich ass guy that just has boatloads of money and everything's beautiful? So when did that? It's hard to believe. I think we're getting ready to come to a year ago that the curtains were pulled back. Yeah, sincerely. And what were the vehicles? Do we remember? I think it was the F450 two-door truck and the Ram 2500 pipe truck and the Mustang GT Vapor Blue. I think the first three repos from Ford was basically the daughter's cars. And I don't know why she ran away. I mean, can you blame her? I mean, sincerely, can you blame her? I mean, having a father that buys you these nice cars that you get to drive and enjoy, only to pull them out from underneath of you, I mean, that's tough. That's tough stuff there, people. Extremely tough. So yeah, so deep down, does my daughter really think I'll ever own anything? So did my daughter eventually get to a point to think, whatever dad buys me, it'll just be taken away. It won't stay. So why do I want to get attached to any of these things my father buys me? I'm sure that's a dark secret on my daughter's own thought process. I can't blame her. I can only imagine my father when I was growing up, if he took away that red Chevy truck that was one of my favorites, if he took away that 280Z green Datsun that my brother totaled, but if he would have taken that away, I can only think to myself, wow, if my dad done what I've done to my daughter, I'd always be like, yeah, dad's gonna go buy something, but he'll just get it repoed or he'll get rid of it. So yeah, so I'm sure that's it. So once again, the rerun channel of rehashing over what's going on and what's happened here in the last year in my life. And I get so many comments of people out there that just get rid of this stuff. Well, you witnessed by me just volunteering to let things go, the Ford Motor Credit, it sometimes took a month or longer for them to even come get it. So even today, if I gave Ford Motor Credit a call and said, hey, I'm gonna let the race truck go and I'm gonna let the lightning truck go, come get them. I would be willing to venture a very conservative 2 weeks, maybe even a month from now, if I was to do that. So those things are still be on my watch for the personal property tax and for insurance. So okay, so now the next equation is, all right, let me try to sell the Harley-Davidson CVO. Okay, go back, put it in the marketplace, wait for people to call me, blah, blah. I'm so burnt out on that. Yeah, so last week, I got rid of the Ram TRX, the Gold Rush, the Dark Horse Mustang, the Grand Wagoneer, and the CVO Harley-Davidson motorcycle. And if you watched my channel last week, that took from Monday through Thursday, if I'm correct, to accomplish all of that. It wasn't until Friday I finally had the dust had settled of all of that. And on top of that, I took down my Chief Bobber Indian and my FTR. So seven vehicle projects. So if I get on another vehicle project, which I'm not, that's not happening this week. Just so you know, nothing radical is going on this week as far as I know. That could change any second. Yeah, it's a lot of work, not only to buy things, but to get rid of them. Wow. So here we are. It's the same old on. And it's only, well, it's already 11 o'clock in the morning. So not too bad yet. But so here's the thing. I have to go by the post office, and then I'm going to run up to, how am I doing on fuel? Pretty good. How many miles? So this thing has 5,600 miles on it. So I'm going to run out there to Timbrook Honda and pick up my gift for if you buy a brand new 50th anniversary edition Honda Goldwing, you get some commemorative die-cast something with a 50th anniversary on it. I don't know exactly what it is, but we're going to go to the Timbrook Honda, and Bernie, the general manager that oversees Timbrook Honda's locations, he claims he has an extra box that he'll relinquish to me just because I'm like one of the number one customers here. So the question now is, do I say to him, hey, the blue Honda Rancher I bought for my daughter, what's the value? Do I say, hey, the Honda Fireblade, what's the, do I let those go? And oh man, I just really don't want to let go of the Honda stuff. I really don't. I just really want to keep it. See, I'm the guy that always thinks to myself, what if I ever did hit it big and I was able to go buy some decent sized property? Then I would have that open land to go blast around that Honda Talon. I'd have that, the Honda Pioneer is a great vehicle. But what's incredible is, what's really incredible, I think this through, is with all the toys I have, who do I have to even go play with them? Now, if the daughter isn't per se allowed to ride these toys, yeah, I mean, sincerely. So the question is, even if I ever was to move on and get some property and all, and then I got the Grum, I got the two Grums and the Monkey, and I've got all this stuff, but who's going to come play with me to play with it? And I'll just tell you straight up that that's not going to be it's not going to be the other side of the family. That isn't something they do. There's no enjoyment in that. So that's, for me to step back and say to myself, yeah, why am I holding on to these things? I'm talking to myself out loud right now. And yeah, why wouldn't I just get rid of the Honda Monkey, one of the Grums, the Honda Rancher? Why would I just start getting rid of some of this stuff? Because there's nobody else to share with. And it's funny, there's families out there. There's a father that probably has 2 or 3 sons, maybe a daughter, and he'd be like, oh my God, my kids would ride the Grum, the Monkey, the KTM 150. What do I do with the KTM? I outright own that motorcycle. That's a 2-stroke bike. That's a rare, but what do I do? Do I decide to get rid of it? I don't know. The Honda CB 1000 RR with the Yashimura exhaust on it, the red one. I bought my daughter a year ago. Remember, a year ago, I bought my daughter that motorcycle for her birthday gift. Well, she can't ride that anymore. Wow. Yeah, so I don't know. So, I think what I'm going to do today, I think I am going to have the guys there start running some numbers. I think it'd be smart, advantageous. The Red Grum, the Monkey, the Blue Rancher, and the Honda CB 1000RR. So that's going to be, what do we got there? So we got Grum, Monkey, Rancher, CB 1000RR. There's 4 right there. 4, which that would be pretty good right there for the moment. Because I already know, like the Honda Talon, no way. That thing has the turbocharger on it, so it's there's no way. I'll have to write $10,000 check to get rid of that. Forget that. That ain't gonna work. The Honda Goldwing non-trike, that bike there, I'll have to write a $5,000 check to get rid of that. The Honda Africa Twin, same thing. That thing's probably worth 13, 14 grand. I probably sold 18 grand on it. But that's a nice motorcycle. And it is interesting. On Facebook, I had some people kind of reach out. Because I was telling you this last week, now I'm getting rid of a lot of stuff. I think people think that I'm such dire straits, which I am in so many ways. But I think their perception is like I owe 10 grand on the Honda Africa Twin. So maybe this guy, Iceman, will let me have it for 12 grand, 13 grand, just to get rid of it. So I think that's what goes on. People they don't listen to my channel. So many people just read the title of the channel, see a comment, but they don't watch the channel. They don't watch the video. So they don't really know in-depth conversations, what's really going on. So I feel like a lot of people like, oh, like in the Honda Fireblade, I probably still owe 28 grand on that motorcycle. But I'm sure some of those things, he probably was like 15, 20 on it, and I could probably get it for like 22, 23 grand, get a steal off that guy. Nope. And then, I'm thinking of trying to think of the other thing in my collection. Somebody be like, oh, I could get that thing for a steal as well. What else in my collection on the Hondas would be there? I think that's kind of it. Well, the City Bike 1000R, the black one. But I sort of owe a good 8-9 grand for it. It's a 10-11 grand brand new bike. So somebody give me like 8-9 grand for it, and they just think, yeah, I'll just buy a new one for an extra few grand. Come on, dude. This is a green light arrow. It's like, dude, the light has a green left arrow and you're stopping at the intersection, turn left. Are you colorblind? Here we go. Phone starts. Yeah, anyways, there's Brian. Brian he had his birthday weekend. I think he partied his ass off too hard. He's in bad shape today. Brian, you can't even, his voice is like gone because he was partying and yelling and screaming, and he and a bunch of friends went up to West Virginia and got a cab and partied their ass off, I guess. I mean, I can barely understand him. His voice is like this. I'm like, dude, I can barely even hear you. Yeah, anyways, so back to the Honda side. So yeah, I could definitely there's no doubt, I could probably thin out the Honda side. And then we're down back to the Harley side, which, geez, the Harley side, sadly, everything's upside down, and it's just borderline throw my hands up in there and say, come get some of this stuff. Forget it, it's not worth it. Yep, what do you do? These guys here are working on that, all right? Going to the post office and mailing more money away. That's what I'm good at. I'm good at giving money away, everybody. I am really good at that, just so you know. Everybody here on my channel wonders about that. If you need anybody to help you give money away, I can do that. I'm an expert on that. There is a really nice Camaro. That's pretty. I like that. Which I can't have it. I get phone calls all day long of businesses wanting to lend me and my company money. It cracks me up all day long, all day long. I have at least 10 to 20, at least 10 to 20 calls a day. So my channel now, after posting the rerun channel this morning, let's see who's reaching out. Good video, Iceman. Life is good. God is supposed to be another day. That's good to hear from Brett. The daughter's first. Dermot said, yep. Gail said, hi, Mrs. J. How dare you? Yeah, it's funny. It's my daughter. It's weird. It's weird. My daughter, like, makes a comment on the channel. But at the same time, so here's a comment from yesterday. I have never commented here before, but watch you, Faith in Canada. My husband got hooked with your, this is probably Dan's wife, with your dogs, with your cars and bikes. Then I got hooked with your dogs and stories. Here we are. My mother died 2 weeks ago. Just went through this. Sorry there, Belma Halls. At the meaning of life and death, deeply personal. Thank you for sharing. May she rest in peace and live in your hearts forever. So that's nice. So that's what's really cool on my channel. There's another guy, Mark Berman. Love you, way brother, to all of you. Life is about special memories, and you're made them. And you made them and make them every single day. Be well, know that it's beautiful and bittersweet. Feel more to your mother. May she rest in eternal peace. He gave me $50. MJC, that was like insane. So here's Houston Top Cat. Hey, if your family looks like your mother with a very full and happy smile, like, I'm truly sorry for your loss. That was very nice of you, Houston Top Cat. That's awesome, man. Let me tell you, I've been blessed. I have so many cool subscribers. Time finishes away. So that was really so my channel is very active. My channel here really has become extremely active. This is where I just got to notice somebody notified me, but now I got to go somewhere else to see that notification. So here it is, Puppet Master, missed you, brother. So too happy to be alive. Gail's at the local Chinese buffet. Oh wow. Hey, how do you like that? Uh-oh. Got problems with the business. Oh, man. I mean, the phone's ringing off the hook. Comments, wife, this, that. I mean, it's a busy morning here for Iceman, guys. Funny. I don't know. I make the video a lot of times of me getting ready to have a Yeti in the evening before I set off the day. And I guess people are all thinking I'm some raging alcoholic. Oh my gosh, I don't know, man. I mean, all right, whatever. I mean, I think people are now like, yeah, this guy starts drinking at 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. He doesn't stop drinking until 10, 11, 12 o'clock at night. Then he passes out and he can barely talk. Yeah, okay. All right. Anyway, so we're back to the, well, that's not going on. Just so you know, everybody, I get up every day and make a YouTube channel. I mean, why wouldn't I be an alcoholic? I'll tell you straight up, being this social media stuff, yeah, would it drive me to drinking? It sure will. Yeah. All right, got to get up the road. Wife's sending me a link to have a June 20th deadline to oppose the road going in front of our house. So that'll be an interesting survey that I'll do for everybody here. And as I now head up the road and I get my nice glasses on, these things here, if you see here, these here save your eyes, so I wear them. Just save my eyes into Colorado, which front of the Chevy Colorado. How about that, right? The rerun of the reruns. Yeah, so with everything going on, it's hard to keep the challenge making social media videos, especially if you really are having to interact and run your company and talk to people and do da-da-da. Way your focus of what you were fixated on talking about, and so you lose that. You just lose that whole moment of you kind of get on a roll of talking about things, and then once you're like, I've been on the phone now for a good 10-15 minutes at least, if not longer, dealing with business issues. And then my wife's texting me, Brian's texting me, so much is going on right now that I've lost my thought process because of just too much going on.